Hey guys and girls, Ryan Martin from Revive here. Just wanted to shoot a video today talking about, answering the question, just how important is your gut health to your overall health and even your weight management, your weight that you walk around at. Just in this gorgeous place in just outside of London, in Loughton. It's overlooking the whole of London. Sit on this bench, have a little look. It's a pretty phenomenal view, that. Anyway, so I just wanted to answer this question because something I get a lot, is how important is gut health, Ryan? And the answer is absolutely vital. Now, especially when it comes to weight management. Now, I don't know if any of you actually know about a study that was done in 2006 by in the University of Washington by scientists. Now, before 2006, yes, in the natural health world, gut health was huge. I mean, people like Paul Check have been talking about it for like 30 years. But in the medical industry, it's now one of the leading fields that people are getting into, and it wasn't for years and years. It's always looked upon. People used to say the word microbiota or microbiome, and you get laughed at. Even 5 years ago, you get laughed at. But in 2006, it was almost like the shot that was heard around the world. Scientists did a study which involved two different groups of mice, and one group of mice was very fat and extremely overweight, and the other group of mice were very lean and very healthy. And they wanted to see how important gut microbiome actually was. And so what they did was they gave both sets of these mice antibiotics to completely kill out the mouse's gut flora. Okay, those antibiotics completely wiped out the gut flora of the mice, and so they were just starting from afresh. And what they did, they took the microbiota of the lean mice and put it into the fat mice, and they took the microbiota of the fat mice and gave it to the lean mice. And lo and behold, what do you think happened? The lean mice started to get fat, and the fat mice started to get lean. And after 6 to 8 weeks, their roles are completely reversed. It just goes to show us that the scientists can believe the results in this, and this goes to show how important your gut microbiome is. There are 100 trillion cells, and out of those 100 trillion cells, 90% of them, so 90 trillion, are actually bacteria. So we're far more bacteria than our human. And your gut, we've got 7 different microbiomes in us, but your gut is your master microbiome. And having even I've studied a lot on this, and even talking this year to Dr. Campbell McBride, you say you've got 2 brains in your head, or 2 brains in your body, one in your head and one in your gut. We always talk about your gut being your second brain, or your abdominal brain. Nowadays, we're actually talking about your gut being more important than the brain in your head, just for overall health. Just everything you do can impact your gut health as well. The stress that you're under, the mood you're in, the food you're putting in. Just one simple meal can completely change it. Whether you fast, everything can impact your gut health. How much exercise you do, the sleep you're getting, how much water you're getting. So really, really important. So just have a little think about how important that was, just for weight gain. Taking the bacteria out of, or taking the microbiota of the fat mice and putting it into the lean mice, and taking the microbiota of the lean mice and putting it into the fat mice. And after 6 to 8 weeks, they completely reversed their roles. The lean mice have got fat, the fat mice have got lean. So when you're consuming foods, don't just think about calories in and thinking about it as like a mouth pleasure. Think about what is it doing to your insides. Are the combinations of the foods you're putting together correct for you? Are you giving your gut enough time to rest and digest? Are you just piling on foods? Are you going to bed full so your body can't actually really get to its full rest and recovery stage? If your body's too busy digesting food, it's never going to really recover. Your mitochondria are never really going to get their ability to recover either. And one of the things that they found, fasting and just giving your body a break from food, is phenomenal for your gut health. It's phenomenal for all the cells in your body, and it's also hugely anti-aging. It's great for longevity and youthing. It opens up mTOR pathways. I think it's AKNP pathways as well. So yeah, have a little think about it, guys and girls. How important is your gut health? Extremely important. And if you have been dealing with any gut issues or any sort of health issues and you're looking for some help, then you can send me an inbox, and we can have a little chat, book a call, have a chat, or send me an email at ryan@reviveyourself.co. But otherwise, guys and girls, just pay particular attention to what you're putting in your body, and also what you consume for your mouth, your eyes and your ears, because it all impacts your overall health, and especially your gut health. Otherwise, as always, stay happy, stay healthy. I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.